Okay, I'm round with that mate. Yeah, I'm talking Nabu, not no gates. Yeah, them NFTs cost spaghetti. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy it when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah, I'm out of bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet is lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really, I don't see no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah, flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Man, it started off as a rough one today. My chat box is broken. I don't know what happened. I think the server that it's coded off of crashed on me. I think I got rugged. And now my kittens are jumping on my green screen. Right before I went live, they knocked down the green screen. And if you guys remember, when their mom was a kitten and I was live streaming, she always jumped on the green screen. And we even looked it up on Google. Are cats like attracted to green screens? And they are, in fact. Scared of or attracted, they always attack green screens, and now I'm having that same problem. So I didn't clean my house or anything, but this green screen might come down today. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, Mr. Evo? What's up, Greedy One? We got Noah Will in the house. BE from the VeVe Drop channel is first in the chat today. Why aren't my gifts? Oh, because I had to fix my box. Y'all have to work on fixing that chat box. What's up, Joe Rubalcaba? Good luck today. Good luck, Smart Buy. Smart Buy says he wish it was the original Baymax with no armor, which I don't know. At first I was like, yeah, because it's really cool. That's the one you see mostly in the movie if you watch the movie. But this is really the one that if you're going to have it in your vault with some superheroes, he needs to have his armor on. What's up, Alejandro? Says he's skipping this one. We got Renee's in the house. Good luck today, Renee's. Good luck, Greedy. Let's go, everybody. We got 3 dropping today. It's a blind box, and your retail price is 30. Oh, I thought it was 50. 30's not so bad. I was actually thinking I was not going for this because I thought it was 50 gems. But 30 gems, that's not horrible. They do look really good. 2,666 editions of Baymax. He's Baymax 2.0 with the armor. And then there's Hero. He's 2014 editions, and 2014 is going to be an important serial number to look for, both on this one because it's the last one, of course, and on this one because that's the year that the movie came out. And then, of course, you got Fred. 666 editions. VeVe's keeping 90, so really only 576 editions of Fred. I know everybody wants a Fred. That might be the one to gamble for today. We'll look at price predictions. We'll check out some videos from the Omi homies. Yeah, don't pay no attention to my crazy graphic. All right, let's see what the price predictions look like for this one. What's up, La Potato? What's up, Noah Will? We got Tucson in the house. Says no one is buying these. Hey, I'm trying to talk myself into buying one. What's up, Red Sam? What's up, Mr. Pigeon? Anyone care about this? I mean, I do like the movie a lot. What's up, Graz? We got Woody in the house. That Fred animation is dope. Hey, this might be one of the top animations on the app. Maybe top 5, top 10. I mean, nobody's beating the Secret Rare Mouse. And I always say Secret Rare Mouse is the best one, and then I remember Ghost Trap. Ghost Trap might be the best animation. It's interactive. All right, we only got like 4 price predictions today. Not very many price predictions. BE's at 6, 12, 14, and 70. G Metals, oh, I said 6. My bad on that one. What's up, Rutger H? What's up, buddy? I remind you again, I remembered this time, buddy. I remembered Ghost Trap. I remembered. All right, 6 is not a price prediction. That's actually the name of the movie, Big Hero 6. Baymax at 12, Hero at 14, and Fred at 70. G Metals has Baymax at 26, Hero at 20, and Fred at 88. FireNet's got 6. Oh, I did 6 again. FireNet's got 20, 15, and 75, and Shaz has 16, 13, and 79. So Fred is anywhere from 70 to 88 so far, but there's only 4 price predictions, so it doesn't give you a lot of information. Like I said, we'll check out a couple of the YouTube videos before we do our polls to see how many people in the chat are going for it. See if we got a Quilly video today. I know he's been putting out some videos lately. What's up, Rich Buddy? Smart Buy says, everyone buying stones right now? You buying them, Vault? We need to look into that. I want to show you guys all the information that we got from that little video clip because there's a lot of information in there. There's 2 different Thanoses. All right, let's check out BE's video first on this drop. And then also the preview we saw of the VeVeVerse. There was a couple little Easter eggs or nuggets in there where we found out some cool information. So we'll check that out too. That's why I try to start a little bit early today. But first up, we're going to check out the VeVe Drop channel's video on today's drop. And you can see VeVe Drop has 498 subscribers. He only needs 2 more subscribers to hit that 500 milestone. Can we get 2 more subscribers? There's the video right there. You can click on it and subscribe from there and join the VeVe Drop crew. All right, I'm going to mute myself so there's no echo, and we're going to see what he thinks about today's drop.
Let's get right to it and go over the Big Hero 6 that's dropping tomorrow, Friday, April 28th, 2023. Just a little backstory, if you didn't know, Big Hero 6 was actually featured in a Marvel comic back in 1998. Big Hero 6 was actually intended to be in Alpha Flight number 17, but they first got their own mini-series called Sunfire and Big Hero 6. They eventually appeared in Alpha Flight number 9 in 2005, and then in another 5-part mini-series in 2008. And as we all know, in 2014, they had their big hit movie that they won an Academy Award for Best Animated Film. Now let's go over the actual drop. It is going to be a blind box, and the first digital character is going to be Baymax 2.0. This is going to have 2,666 edition. It's going to cost 30 gems. And number 41 is going to be the first available mint. The second collectible is going to be Super Armor Hero, and this is going to have 2,014 editions at a price of 30 gems. And again, the first available mint is number 41. Finally, we're going to be getting the Secret Rare Fredzilla. This is going to have 666 editions. It's also 30 gems, and the first available mint is also number 41. So the big question is, should we collect it or reject it? Remember, I'm not a professional. This is for entertainment purposes only. Be careful and only spend the amount of money you're willing to lose on NFTs on platforms like VeVe. Although the movie is a big hit, and the connection to Marvel, I just don't think this is going to be a good one to collect, so I'm going to have to say this is a rejected. I do think these are eventually going to sell out. There are many people out there that are going to keep buying until they get that secret rare. Check the description for those minty fresh numbers. Hit the subscribe and the bell to be informed about my next review, and thank you for dropping by.
Shout out to BE from the VeVe Drop channel, and shout out to Tucson for his usual commenting in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. All right, there's the Tucson gift.
What if I told you?
No, thank you, sir. Let's go back here and see what his minty fresh numbers are for today's drop. All right, we got, let's see, at the bottom here, number 41, of course. 666 is the last mint for the secret rare. 2014 is the last mint for the ultra rare. 2666 is the last mint for the uncommon. And then 1998 is FA and Sunfire and Big Hero 6 #1 Marvel comic. I did not know that. That's wild. All right, so keep that in mind. That's definitely not on my list. 2005, they appear in Alpha Flight number 9. I didn't know these were appearing in Marvel comics. How did that crossover happen? Because 1998 is before Disney. Did Disney buy the rights? Or, well, no, I guess Disney got the rights whenever they bought Marvel. But I didn't realize that they were in Marvel comics. That's actually pretty crazy. And some more information about Big Hero 6 that I found out while I was looking up serial numbers is that Big Hero 6 Part 2 is going to be a series featuring Maya Rudolph, who is from Saturday Night Live, I believe. And it's going to be on Disney Plus starting on June 29th. And there's a Big Hero 7 movie coming out in, no, wait, it says November 6, 2022. Did that already come out? Maybe it's been held back or something. But it says Big Hero 7's coming out too. So if Big Hero 7 is a hit, just like Big Hero 6, maybe the fandom will increase, which could in turn increase the value of the first appearances. In theory, you never know. Shout out to Evolves in the chat. What's up, Evolved? Oh, I appreciate you. He says great takes on Queen's Court. That's recorded too, so if you guys want to go back and listen to it on Twitter Spaces, Queen's Court, Lori's always having some cool guests on there, so you can go back and watch her other ones when she had like Alfred Kahn on there. She records them all, so there's some good information. All right, we'll go through the price predictions again, but let me go ahead and start the poll. Are you going for it? Today's drop is the question. 30 gems is the retail. Your options are yes, no, or I don't know yet. Let me know if you guys are going for this one. I was planning on skipping it, but I don't know. I kind of want to go for Fred. What happened to Big Hero 1 through 5? That's a good question. I think those were all test models. Maya Rudolph was yeah, she was an idiocracy. That's true. I don't know if that's what I would have called her exactly, but okay. What's up, Petonius Chris? What's up, Tito420? Shout out to Alejandro with the Aston Martin badge. Let's go. I appreciate you for being a member of my channel. The memberships really help my channel to grow and to keep live streaming the drops. And also VeVe, my sponsor, which is the sponsor of this stream, and is my sponsor all the way up for a few more weeks. So I want to make sure you guys know about the VeVe app. If you guys haven't already downloaded it on your mobile device, it's available on Apple and Android. And it's also a really cool token to get into because it's super cheap right now. And it has utility because you'll have to use those tokens to gain premium access in the future. And if you expect VeVe to grow, then you'll expect this app to grow. And for people to be buying those VeVe tokens for cheap so that they can get premium access and be able to do things like see all of the comics that are excuse me, on auction at the same time. All right, price predictions one more time. Let me get in here. Let me show you my serial numbers to look for. I think they're pretty much the same. Sorry, I moved it. Yeah, that chat box has got me all messed up today. We got 2014, of course, is the movie release year. 1923 is one I thought of because it's a Disney product, so that's the year Disney began. 41, of course, is the lowest serial number. 2066. Is it 2066 or is it 2666? That might be a typo. Let me make sure that's right. It's 2666, so that's wrong. It says 2066, but it should be 2666 on the last uncommon serial number. My bad. Let me get that off the screen. Oops. I usually don't make typos in my graphics. That's the first. It's been one of those days. What's up, G Money in the house? VeVe drop can't even tell the difference between smart and educated. What's the difference between, well, I guess there's a difference between smart and educated, but how do you know he can't tell the difference? Rob Stuff is the worst of the streamers by far. Tucson is in the house today. He's feeling it. Bro, it's Friday and you're in Hawaii. How can you be so upset? Have you tried marijuana? I'm sorry, never mind. Let me just keep on going with the price predictions today. BE's got 12 on Baymax 2.0. Super Armor Hero, he's got 14 on it. Fredzilla 70. G Metals has 26 on Baymax, 20 on Hero, and 88 on Fred. Firen's got 20, 15, and 75. Shaz has 16, 13, and 79. And here's Mohammed here with 15 on Baymax, 11 on Hero, and only 65 on Fredzilla. What's up, Alu? What's up, Dad? Let's go. We got Dr. Strange in the house. We got Dane K in the house. Are y'all excited for this one? Let's see if you guys are going for it, if anybody's going for it. 17% of the chat say yes. 18% of the chat say I don't know yet. I'd like to look at some more videos, but instead I want to check out what's going on with VeVe Digital Collectibles. We've got a couple new videos that were released. I'm sure you guys know about. Let's get in here and look at this one and see if we can kind of come together on what's going on here, because I haven't watched the videos that the other YouTubers have put out. I'm sure they're examining this as well, and I was looking at it a little bit. I feel like there's some information here. Let's get in here and look at it. So first off, whoa, let me turn it down. First off, we know there's a gauntlet. There's a gauntlet with no stones. So is there going to be a gauntlet drop? You got to get the gauntlet first and then get the stones. I know one thing that people pointed out was there's no time stone in the thumb whenever we see the gauntlet with the stones. So that was the first picture of the gauntlet with no stones. And then there's the stone. See, I see the green one in that one. There's one on the thumb. But here in a second, whenever you see it on Thanos, there's no green stone in the thumb. And then there's two different Thanoses, one with no armor and one with armor. See, there he is with no armor. And I think, yeah, you see there's no green one right there. And then there he is with the armor. And again, no green one in his thumb. I don't know what's up with that. Soulstone crafting begins May 8th. Infinity Gauntlet drops May 13th. So we don't know what the mechanics are yet on it. That's all the information we got on it right there. It's quite a bit. What's up, Kryptoni? Says he's skipping this one. What's up, Biggest Bros in the house? I'm excited about this, the mechanics that they're going to use for this gauntlet drop. Now, what I did do is, of course, as soon as I saw that first tease video, I went and bought all the all the Infinity Stones like I always do. I always buy them and then sell them and then buy them back for more. You know how I do. Buy high, sell low. No, I did all right on these because I picked up the Ether for like 48 and sold it back for 75. It pumped, and then I noticed whenever they released this video that it doesn't start till May 6th. We got a couple weeks. And then the gauntlet drops not till May 13th. So I feel like the prices could come back down. So I went ahead and flipped my Power Orb also. I think I paid 25 and sold it for 40 something. And the prices have already been coming back down. But since these had not gone up too much, only like $5, I'm just holding on to those. And I do hope to get all of the Infinity Stones before the time comes, but of course the Eye of Agamotto is my problem because all I got's the uncommon. And I feel like you're not going to get everything if you only have the uncommon. The people that have all 3 Eyes of Agamottos are probably going to get the Thanos, they're probably going to get the Infinity Gauntlet, and they're going to get all the stones, they're going to get the armor, but all I got's the uncommon, so I don't know exactly what that's going to get me. However, I saw where Superstar Money was talking about how they have 2 full sets of both, and was asking what they should do with it. And in my opinion, if I was in that situation, I would keep both sets, because I think you're going to have to burn one set or burn those Infinity Stones in order to complete the gauntlet. So you're probably going to have to burn the Tesseract. You're probably going to have to burn the Scepter to get the stones out. And for the people that keep those and don't burn them, supply is going to drop, especially on the Power Orb, which I think only has 4,000 total. So it might be smart to stack those, let people burn a bunch of them, and then let the supply be really low on those. And then you got a scarce collectible. Let me know what you think about that one. And then also, we got 10 minutes before the drop begins. I did want to show the preview of the VeVeVerse that they showed during the community update. And there's one thing in particular that a couple people pointed out that I'll try to point out as well. Get it over here where we can see better. No, it won't matter what kind of eye you have. Ooh, I hope you're right, because all I got's the uncommon. I got the cheap one. I did okay. I was holding the stones for a while. Now I sold my duplicates, says Greedy One. See, I was thinking about keeping duplicates because I think you're going to have to burn those. And if you have to burn them, they're going to become very scarce. All right, here we go with a little bit of preview of the VeVeVerse. And it looked really good. A lot better than I expected. What do you think about the community update? Oh, it's super bullish. I mean, it's all soon stuff still. It always is, but like they said, Dan C said we're going to come through with all of our promises, and they have so far. They're just slow. You just got to have patience. So this part looks really cool. And then, oh, all right, so let me go back for a second. How do I go back 10 seconds like that? No. So, all right, let me try to pause it at the perfect spot here. Boom, what's that say right there? You better get your Star Trek vehicles, your flying vehicles. You better get those flying DeLoreans. So this is kind of really cool right here. So you can walk, you can fly, flat movement. I mean, that's pretty, well, I mean, I guess that could be like a creator mode where you're just flying around to create so you can see everything. Not necessarily like, oh, you can get into your DeLorean and fly. So I don't, at first that's what I thought it meant. But now that I think about it, this looks more like a creator mode. But you can get a little bit more preview of what the VeVeVerse looks like. And it's kind of cool how they have like this, the small model. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. They got like a small model that you can create with buildings in the middle of your room, and then of course you can like decorate your house. You see a lot of stuff here. Let me put it over here so you can see better some of these options. Yeah, my chat's messed up, don't worry about it. Shader, texture, dithering fade, color, normal map, metallic map. So you're gonna have all kinds of options here to change the colors of your walls and such. Crypto VV Crypt says, you went to the College of Arts and Sciences at your university, bright boy, or college or whatever at your university. Right on, right on. Shout out to the Triumph motorcycle. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Now I don't see where there's other people in his space with him, which I think they mentioned that though. It's supposed, they're definitely working on the social aspect. Like that's going to be in the beginning. You'll be able to go to other people's showrooms, because that's the whole point of it. You want to be able to show it off and interact with them, and then you'll be able to have like parties at your VeVeVerse house, and that's definitely very bullish. It looks really awesome. Looks better than I thought. What do you guys think? Pigeon says, I don't care how scarce the stone artifacts are, I just don't think they have great value once the Infinity Gauntlet speculation is in the past. I mean, it's the same thing with the potions. They don't have any more utility, but they're scarce now. There's only 800 and something of them, but those prices have been coming down. So I guess I kind of thought the prices would go up after we got the final numbers, but I think the final numbers were a little bit higher than people expected. They wanted it to be like 400 or 500 total editions, but it could be the same thing with the Infinity Stones, the ones that don't get burnt. They could be at 400 or 500 editions and be very collectible because they're scarce, and scarcity is what makes things valuable in the collectible world. Is this a good drop, says Joseph Agronoff. Yeah, I still haven't decided if I'm going for this. I better figure it out. I mean, we got a chance to get Fred. Everybody wants a Fred. Really cool animation. That's not the exact animation. but it has a cool animation that's a lot like that. 30 gems is not a ton to risk. I just think that the uncommons and the ultra rares are going to be way below retail. And that's probably what you're going to get. You got 1 in 8.8 chance to get Fredzilla. I think I'll just get in the market and snipe today. I don't think I'll go for this drops. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me check the poll. 63% I see already say no. 20% say yes. 70% say I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm going to skip this drop. You have any art left to decorate your place, says G Money? Nah, I have nothing left. Unless those girls count. Nobody wants to buy those. I got those girls to put out in my place. That's about it. I used to have all the Pop Life arts and the Electric Lolas, but those prices fell and I had to get out. I'm on the plane, bro. Wi-Fi is trash. What's up, Joseph Argonoff? See, I don't fly very often, and when we flew to California, for some reason, I thought you couldn't turn on your phone or anything once you're in the air, or it would make the plane crash or something. So I sat there looking out the window, and I think I had some movies downloaded on my iPad, but still, I didn't realize you could actually be online while you were flying. Kobe Clark says, Major Skip, never watched this or have any interest, but here to hang out. Sounds like somebody who don't have any kids. If you had a kid that was my age, you would have definitely seen this movie. It was big, and it was good, too. Mark Lanier says, comms at 12 after the market. The commons, do we even have a common? I think it goes straight to uncommon today. So commons won't be on the market at all. Gritty says, it seems like it will become when sentimental is at an all-time low. When sentiment is at an all-time low, it will become more of a gimmick than a feature. What are we talking about? What will become a gimmick? You mean the VeVeVerse? Tucson admitted you're not that... Oh, brother, I'm not even going to listen to y'all argue. It's about to be a month, and I'm still on the same MCP level, says Abdullah. Mine goes up and down all the time. Platinum 2. So right now it's going down. When VeVeVerse is launched, all the 2D art and independent stuff will fly, and the vehicles. I think David Yu was even talking about that during the community update. Or maybe it was Rev Alex who mentioned it, but they're talking about how they're dropping the posters because we just don't realize that the posters are going to be very sought after to decorate your walls because you don't want to have blank walls. Muhammad says, did you see VeVe Investments' new video about content creators? Can't believe they left you out. They always leave me out. You can get a PhD from Swarthmore College. Are they accepting people? I'd never heard of Swarthmore. SmartBuy says, what do you think about the waitlist system? They said do not want anything to go to users with... I mean, I know SmartBuy, you are very excited about the waitlist feature, and if I was in your shoes and I couldn't get any of the drops that were highly sought after and tough to get that sell out right away, I would definitely be excited about waitlist. And we want more users from around the world, not just America, not just New York, because they get all the drops. So yeah, I think a waitlist is bullish for bringing on new users, especially since they've been kind of targeting other areas in Asia right now. Tricky Riffy says, looks like not many people are going for this drop. That's true. This drop won't sell, says the Alchemist. Also might be true. We'll find out though. I keep going between Master and Diamond, so I hope that stays the same after Beta. Yeah, if you're going back and forth between Master and Diamond, you're doing all right. When I first got MCP, the next day I went all the way up to Master, but then more and more people got on, and I was selling at the time too, so I dropped quick. My focus is off. Oh, wow, it is way off. Wow. Oh, sorry. Blurry gate. Sometimes I can fix it, and sometimes I can't. Everything's off today. My chat's not working. I could fix it by changing scenes, but it would take like 3 minutes, so I might just have to be blurry today. Sorry. Blurgate. Camera isn't on. I know. Did that just happen? What did I do? Did I go off screen? Usually that happens if I go off screen. I think only a small percent of guarantee win goes to MCP tickets, like 10% maybe. I don't know though. Only a small percent of guarantee win goes to MCP tickets. Yeah. They're not going to be all of them. Well, no, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work because they switched it up a little bit. I think you're going to get extra tickets for the drop with your MCP points. But I don't think those people would be able to get more than one. Come on, camera. Quit being dumb. Told y'all it's going to be one of those days. All right, forget it. Toxic says, your opinion on Thanos news? I bet either Soulstone or Gauntlet is not going to be able to get on the drop. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Oh, it'll depend on edition size, but I feel like they're going to have to make enough editions to match the number of Infinity Stones, and I think the lowest Infinity Stone edition size is 4,000 and something, so they're probably going to have like 4,000 gauntlets, so it's probably not going to be hard to get, but it might be hard to get all the Infinity Stones that I'm thinking you're going to have to burn to fill up your gauntlet. And I don't know if that's going to be completely separate from Thanos. I didn't see any Thanoses in that. Oh, I'm back. I think blurry was better. I didn't see any Thanoses in that little video clip that didn't have gauntlets on them. So it would be kind of cool if it was a Thanos drop and a gauntlet drop. And if you own both, you could put them together, but you don't have to. Joseph says, no one wants this drop. 159 people in the chat. I guess that tells us people going for it or not. Yeah, that's not many, I don't think. I wonder how rebound will work with the waitlist. They said there would not be any rebounds on the waitlist, which doesn't make sense to me. How can there not be rebounds? But they did say that once. But that might have been how before they changed up the mechanics of it. We got less than a minute, y'all, if y'all are going for this. Grad says, if they do a Thanos airdrop, I'll probably just buy that, but I'm not collecting the stones. I mean, I collected them, but then they went up so much, I went ahead and flipped them. I'll buy them back if they go low enough, but if they don't, I might be in the same boat as you. Brandon says, when do you think we can see MCP rankings for everyone's list? For everyone list? You mean like, oh, I hear what you're saying. So who's got the most MCP points? That's a good question. I don't know. They have to get to 100%. With everybody having it, and I've been doing polls on Twitter to see how close we are. At first we were at 50% like a week ago, and then I just did a poll a couple days ago and they were at like 58% had MCP, but there were still over 30% who answered who didn't have MCP. Kurizimi's in the house. Good luck, Kurizimi, if you're going for this. Good luck. Fro Ikomi is on that Starbucks gate. Yeah, that's, I mean, if you're at Starbucks, you might as well go for it because they got the best Wi-Fi in the world. It's only 30 gems. Starbucks gate is real, y'all. I even suggested that in a video before. Like, that's a real gate. Starbucks always has the strong Wi-Fi because they know people are coming there to use their laptops and their notebooks and their phones. All right, let's see if any of these hit the market and let's see what the prices are looking like. That's one I always keep my eye on. R2-D2 and the C-3PO that are not their first appearances because they have the scarcity. It's going to take a minute for them to start hitting the market. Can you see MCP ranks on the mobile app or just web? Yeah, I can see mine. I'm on the mobile app. Right, I don't see any hitting the market yet. Kobe Collect says this iteration of VeVeVerse is like a lighter version of Spatial. I'm not sure. I've never used Spatial, but probably is because I think it's built on Unity, the same platform. There's a Baymax at 25. There's a Fred. How much is Fred? Fred is at 400, but there's only one listed. Got a few Baymaxes on the market. No heroes yet. Ultra rare, 2-digit for Tucson. Ultra rare for Buddy. Congratulations. Is Starbucks Wi-Fi free? I think so. Maybe you might have to subscribe. Starbucks has... How'd I get blurry again? Starbucks has their own NFTs. I almost went for it once. JB says no one bought it. It was only 30 gems. Some people bought it. Let's see. We got 39 for Hero. Baymax is at... And then Freddy is at 175. Maybe somebody will list a Freddy for retail and I'll pick it up. It could happen. There's one at 100. I'm going to be picky though. What's retail? 30? I'm not paying more than 50. But if somebody drops one for around 50, I could pick it up real quick and try to flip it for 99. Camera's good now. It keeps going back and forth. I'm not sure what's up with that. All right, we got one at 99. It's still the lowest. Then we got them at 150 and 160. Is this the ultra rare Fredzilla today? Or is it a secret rare? I'm not sure about that. I know there's an uncommon. Baymax is the uncommon, so Hero's probably the rare. So I'm assuming this is the ultra rare. Yep, thank you, Al. Ultra rare. What is the special mint? Special mint numbers are right there. Except for 2066 is wrong. That should be 2666. That's my bad. That's my bad. 2666 is the last serial number for uncommon. Typo. Alright, I don't see anything to snipe yet. Let's go back and check all these prices, see how Hero's doing, and see how Baymax is doing. Baymax is at 17 gems. Hero is at, oh, wait. Hero's an ultra rare. Fred's the secret rare. Okay, yeah. My bad. You're right. Secret rare for Fred, ultra rare for Super Hero. 22. And Fred's at, there's one at 90, but it got scooped up. So that's kind of interesting. These are doing pretty well. People are buying because the 89 got scooped up and so did the 99 one. How does this guy, seems like he's got multiples. Was that the same guy we saw? I have to go back and rewind. Looks like the same profile pic. Or maybe he relisted it for lower actually. I bet that 88 one gets picked up. Got a little lag now. Hero's the ultra rare. Gotcha. The secret rares you wanted to, the one today, because Hero is below retail already. All right, let's put on some sniping music. Guys, I wanted to let you know about the Marvel Snap Tournament we're doing today. Shout out to JL Crew with the secret rare. Congratulations. We got VeVe Arcade in the chat. What's up, Arcade? Baymax has a slight animation. Let me go check it out. But we are having a Marvel Snap Tournament today if you guys have been playing Marvel Snap. And I'll be hosting it here on the my YouTube channel. So you can just come here and sign up. It'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. We'll do like a bracket style tournament and just play a little bit of Marvel Snap. I'm going to try to find somebody to host. Where's the slight animation? To host the, oh, I hear you. Ooh, that's nice. That is animated. To host a Twitter space during the tournament so that people can follow along that way too. That's pretty cool. Baymax 2.0 is at 15 and 15.99. Fredzilla is at 99. And Superhero is at 19 gems. Let's get into Superhero. Maybe we can find that 2014 serial number or a 2-digit popping up near the floor price, which is 15 gems. 501 secret rare can get more. No, probably not. Probably floor on that. Maybe a little more. Pixel Pudding's going to pull aside some Tobies. They did announce that they're going to have a Toby airdrop, and they did say that it was going to use a burning mechanism. So even if you bought some of those and didn't get the airdrop, I mean, I was so close to buying ultra rares as soon as I heard that on the community update, but I didn't because it was Toby, and they did pump. A lot of that stuff pumped. But even if you don't burn your Tobies, just like the Infinity Stones, if everybody else burns them, then they become very scarce. The secret rare music is fire. You gotta listen. The secret rare music is fire. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh, will I be able to hear it if I don't own it? Probably. Let me put it over here so you guys can hear it. I think this will work. Maybe. Let's see if that works. So you're playing Double Dragon. Why do you shrug like that? Do something. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. I like it. Shout out to Fredzilla. If you've seen the movie, you know that Fred is just like this goofy dude, and that's like the costume he puts on when he goes to battle. He's really funny though. JL Crew got number 117. Have a good day. Yeah, Evolved. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Evolved's channel. He's got a new YouTube channel where he does interviews with people in the community, including me. I was on there. Superhero's at 16 now. Baymax is at 14. And Fredzilla's at 85. So Baymax could flip Hero. He's definitely the more popular of the two, and the edition size isn't too far off. I could see that happening. Baymax might flip, especially with that little animation too. The rise of Toby. I don't know about that. $20 buy-in, 1 ETH on the line. I'm gonna win this snap tournament. Oh, there's no there's no buy-in. You can get in there, Kurazimi, but you don't have to buy in or nothing. I think I'll have some NFTs to win as prizes. 15 gems still on Baymax, and Hero is at 17. I guess I'm gonna keep my eye on Baymax for a minute. I don't think I'm gonna snipe long enough to put sniping music on, but I guess I will. I'll snipe for like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna try too hard on these. If you're just joining us, I did mention or point out earlier before the drop began that there's a Big Hero 2 coming out, Big Hero 6-2 on Disney Plus, and a Big Hero 7 coming out. So that might be bullish for these first appearance NFTs. Maybe it becomes more popular. All right, we're gonna get a little non-fungible wonderful music going on. Laughing Rabbids mooned. Why? Is there something going on? I don't know why people like the Rabbids so much. I mean, I even watch that show with my kid all the time. I think it's like a gaming thing. Like people played the game. I never played the game. Don't crash on me.
This is a quick story.
There we go.
Of how I became a millionaire.
I have to get it up here where you can see the song while we're playing it. Alright, let's get back in here. Fredzilla was 88 last time we checked, or maybe it was 85. Now it's down to 75, but the floor is super thin. 75 got picked up. I don't know, I might keep my eye on these for a second. It might not go much lower than 80. I'm not sure. Could go and see how many actually sold. That's important. It's a pretty low mint at the floor, 131. All right, Baymaxes. There are still 2,100 in the store. And let me check Fred's too. 666 total. 473 still in the store. I'm doing a little math here. So about 100 of those are sold. What's up, Zombie Attack News? 75% remains. Yeah, 7 left in the market. Is that right? Rabbits are all up. Oh, I see. That's why. Got an uncommon, all good. I like this. Is a good movie. Muhammad says, check out Big Hero 6 wiki page regarding sequels. Looks unlikely for now. Oh, darn. Would be nice though. It was popular. I don't see why not. How does Silver Surfer comic do? I see it's all for sale. Worth trying for a rare one or not? The prices have been going up on those. I picked up a couple ultra. Sorry, I was trying to extend this. I picked up a couple ultra rares during the stream when they were down to like 15, and they're already up to I think 28 or something. I think I already sold all mine back for profit. Do you get the MCB points since you joined or since you get into it? It's retroactive from the very beginning. Ever since you joined VeVe, you were accumulating MCP points. I'm still looking at Fredzilla's. The floor is at 85. Only 100 sold though. Maybe a good cereal will pop up for me. It's probably not worth going in and buying these though because the uncommons and the ultra rares are so low. See, ultra rares are down to 17. And the uncommons are at 14. Alright, we'll keep our eye out on these. The last serial number is 2666. There's number 900. And also, another thing I wanted to point out, I don't know if there's anybody in here, I know Dane K's in here, but anybody else who plays Photo Finish Live with us, we have got everything set up to buy our horse with our DAO. So anybody who wanted to be involved in that, to chip in on the horse, get your money in as soon as possible. We're collecting money now, we got a horse picked out. We just got to come up with a name and collect everybody's money, and we'll be buying that horse. Alright, back to Freddy. Freddy's at 84. Shout out to Fredzilla. I don't know if I'm going to be sniping any of these. I might if a good cereal pops up. Just bought another one and got a Fredzilla. Shout out to Tucson. That's the wrong button. Sorry, Tucson. Never saw my Master Collector, just in the diamonds. I was Master Collector for like half a day. Rich Buddy says, I just bought the Silver Surfer comic literally right now, and I got the secret rare. Let's go. Congratulations, Rich. I don't know. That's not financial advice, but maybe if you go buy one, you can get a secret rare too. Then again, if he just got a secret rare, it's probably going to be a while before another secret rare gets handed out in a blind box. But congratulations to Rich. Lucky secret rare. Yeah, that's probably worth gambling for. I wouldn't do it like I said right now after he hit a secret rare. But if the ultra rares are at 28 to 30 and the rares are above retail, might be worth the gamble. The nice thing about those Marvel comics is that VeVe burns the ones that are unsold without any notice at all. So if you got one that they only sold like 1,000 of them and they burn the rest, you're going to end up having one of the most scarce comics on the app. And you see what Amazing Spider-Man 252 is worth, and that's because it only has 1,000 editions. I was doing videos updating the edition sizes of the comics that haven't been sold out and showing you guys which ones were getting burned without the announcements. There's been several that they burned already. They don't tweet about it or anything. And it's changed up the edition sizes on some of these comics. 83 on Fredzilla. Heroes at 16.5. And Baymax is at 15, kind of going up a little bit. Looked like there was several of them below 15 last time we checked. Now there's only one. Oh, there's a 3-digit. 33, 333 for 33. I feel like that's worth it. I'm not going to do it, but it's only 3 gems above retail. Should I have done it? Did somebody else buy that? I bet somebody sniped that. Rich Buddy got 4922. Not a great serial number, but if it's a secret... Oh, well, yeah, nah. If it's a secret rare, you're alright. The quality on the uncommon is fire. Yeah, I like the flames that are coming out of his feet. I feel like I was sleeping on that 333. I regret not buying it. Yeah, somebody bought it. Papa Pangolin. bought it and relisted it for 111. Nice snipe. 81 for 81, 2290s on there. Alright, we're about to end this live stream. Like I said, we're going to do a Marvel Snap tournament for anybody who plays. It's going to be starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard tonight. And we got a drop tomorrow too on VeVe. And I don't remember what it was. Let me go look. Do we have a Medium article for tomorrow's drop? What is dropping tomorrow? I'm sure as soon as you guys say it, I'll remember. But right now, I can't think of what it is that's dropping tomorrow. I don't think it was anything I was super excited about. Yes, be there, Ronnie Lido. I know you play for sure. You play a little bit. You like Mike Pence testified? Did you see Mike Pence testify? What did he testify about? Yeah, the potions are dropping. I'm glad I sold one of them for 240. Oh yeah, Patrick Hughes. It's not tomorrow? Oh, it's Sunday. So we don't have a drop tomorrow? Sunday, Patrick Hughes. I knew we had another drop announced, but I didn't realize it was until Sunday. So Patrick Hughes on Sunday, y'all? Yes. Are y'all excited about that one? You know it's going to be low editions. I kind of like these, the way these look better than the first set. It's got like a robot inside of a box. That's kind of cool. So yeah, that's going to be Sunday's drop. It's dropping at the normal time. And no drop tomorrow then. Thank you, Bruin88. Jack Smith, grand jury. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff anymore. I used to. But it's not really that fun to keep up with, honestly. Politics. Psh. Nothing but people arguing. I tried the Silver Surfer and got a common for 3 times as much. Says if I ain't raining. Darn it. Yeah, I was going to say, don't try it right after Tucson got a secret rare. It's probably going to be a while before somebody else gets a secret rare off of those Silver Surfer comics. House of Cards? What do you mean? Oh, is that the name of the Patrick Hughes? I thought you were talking about like another House of Cards drop. We have a set on the app called House of Cards from Rewind Collective. Are you saying that House of Cards is the name of the art piece from Patrick Hughes plus 2 robots? Gotcha. Yeah, I like the robots one. I haven't seen House of Cards yet, but I can envision it. It's probably like a 3D House of Cards. I'd really like that. It's not really politics anymore. It's more of a civil war, says Tucson. Well, you're on an island, so I guess you're going to be alright then, huh? Must be nice. I need to get on an island before that civil war breaks out. I don't want to be involved. I'm in the wrong part of the world and the country, man. I'm in Indiana. I'm not going to do well over here. I've been stacking Tubmans. Yeah, I can see that. I like the Queen Elizabeth and the Joan of Arcs. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to be sniping any of these. That's the Baymax. Let's see what the prices are at. Fredzzilla's at 83. It's been hanging out right there at 83 and 84. Hero's at 16 still. And the Baymax is at 15 gems. There you go. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me during this drop. Like I said, we got Patrick Hughes on Sunday. We got the Marvel Snap tournament tonight, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to hang out for that, then just come on over to the channel whenever I go live. I'll probably be live for like the first 30 minutes, signing everybody up for it before we actually start playing. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.